TC Weatherland. Here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, it looks like you're going to need the umbrella, maybe a poncho, hopefully not hip waders as we go through the weekend, into the weekend. Wet pattern, dreary pattern over the next week to 10 days, maybe even through Mardi Gras. We're going to just have to wait and see on that. But let's take a look at the big picture, because this paints what's going on as we look at the jet stream and the weather systems associated with it. And, you know, just last week we were talking about El Nino is certainly in full effect. It's come on in the eastern Pacific, the warming of those Pacific waters. So that usually makes for an active subtropical jet stream, which we've seen over the last week or so, delivering big precipitation to California and the Intermountain West. Now, this is the pattern we're going to see with that subtropical jet stream tapping moisture all the way down to the tropical Pacific, pouring that moisture up toward the Gulf Coast and the south central U.S. On the northwestern flank, we're going to see snowstorms, but it looks to be a relatively dreary pattern. And here we are 10 days down the road, still have rain in the forecast. So it's going to be a long slog over the next week and a half, trying to forecast accurately when the highest rain chance is going to be and whether we're going to see any flooding. I don't think right now. It just looks very, very soggy, but flood watches already hoisted in areas that are expected probably to get 7 to 10 inches of rain farther north and east into Mississippi, Tennessee, Alabama, and points north and east. Now, locally, we have seen a few spotty light showers earlier this evening, some light drizzles and spits out there, misty drizzles, but that's moving off to the north. But we do have more action to the south that's going to be developing as we head deeper into the overnight hours ahead of a warm front that we'll be getting here during the day tomorrow. So some showers overnight tonight. You may hear some rain coming on the roof or running down the gutters, especially as we get into the wee morning hours. Here we are at 7 a.m. So some rain chances for sure, but it looks like the better rain chances will be pushing to the north, and we'll just see scattered light showers during the course of the day tomorrow, but more action developing as we go into tomorrow night and we shift over to the RPM model, and that illustrates pretty much the same thing. Scattered light showers through daybreak. Most of us stay dry during the course of the day with mostly cloudy skies. It's going to look like it's going to want to rain for sure. Here comes the warm front tomorrow afternoon. That gets our temperatures into the 60s and the winds turn around out of the east-southeast, but then an area of low pressure developing in eastern Texas, trailing frontal boundary will begin to ignite showers and a few thunderstorms right around this time tomorrow night, with the bigger action coming closer to daybreak on Wednesday with showers and a couple of strong thunderstorms, a distinct possibility. This action slowly moves eastward as we head into Wednesday, but the front becomes nearly stationary and then will back up on us as we head into Thursday. So high rain chances Wednesday and into Thursday. On top of that, the Storm Prediction Center does have all of Acadiana hatched in for a marginal risk of severe storms, very low-end risk, a scale 1 out of 5. Maybe a couple of isolated supercells that could produce damaging wind gusts and maybe some hail, and this would be mainly for late tomorrow night. I don't think we see any severe weather threats developing until well after midnight tomorrow night. Then that severe weather threat, just a marginal one, shifts into eastern Louisiana as we head into Wednesday. As for rainfall, the RPM model's backed off from previous runs, but a 1 to 3 inch rainfall still a possibility between Tuesday night, Wednesday, and into Thursday. Here we're stopping Thursday at noon, and we look at the European model roughly stopping it at the same time, and the model saying much the same. But watch what happens as we progress on the European model, the accumulation as we go through the next 5 to 7 days. This is 7 days down toward next weekend. You can see some of the heavier rainfall 10 days out, 7 inches or better, northeastern central Louisiana on northeastward, with some spots in Mississippi maybe picking up close to 10 inches. So serious flood threat for our friends off to the north and east developing later this week and into the weekend. We'll have to watch things closely as well. Upper 40s, lower 50s tonight, so it's chilly, but we get milder tomorrow afternoon, and watch temperatures tomorrow night at after midnight. We get into the lower 70s, so that's going to be our high on Thursday, so don't be tricked by that. Temperatures will be cooling again as we go into Wednesday evening for sure. Breezy, cool, spits and drizzles out there this evening. A few more rain showers overnight tonight at 60%. I'll keep rain chance somewhat subdued at 40% tomorrow with just scattered showers. 67 the high. Better rain chances tomorrow night into Wednesday at 90%. And then Thursday, more rain chances. Friday, lower rain chances and temperatures approaching 80 Friday, Saturday. And then we have a good chance of storms sometime late Saturday or Saturday night. Timing yet to be determined. Hopefully it'll be after the Rio parade. We're going to try to bank on that.
Let's get that parade rolling.
Yes.
Thanks, Rob.